Yeah.
And yeah, and that little sissy from Fox News, and yeah, I'm gonna call his ass the Nippo sissy, calling Kamala Harris the original Haktua girl.
Yeah.
Who
The
did
fuck
you
is that? I don't even
screw to
know.
get your job, you little bitch? Who did
Oh,
you
Hawk
who did you
Tour.
screw?
Yeah.
Oh, the
Because
Monica
my
Lewinsky.
thing is, I love how they keep saying that about her, about Kamala Harris, that she only got ahead because she had sex with certain people. When
She only
Yeah.
nigga,
got
she got
a
elected.
head.
Shoot, at least it was consensual.
Well,
Damn,
That
man.
joke
there you
stupid.
go. But she got elected, and how you think your former first lady got her foreign ass here,
Let me let me
having
let
Exactly.
me
sex with
ask you something.
somebody? So give
45.
me a damn break. In fact,
Let me.
his two of his four wives were foreigners, because
Mm-hmm.
wasn't
I
his
think all
first
of
wife
them.
a
Uh,
foreigner?
His first wife was
All
a
of
No,
them.
the
foreigner.
only
Smart
one that
man.
wasn't was his first one.
His first.
Okay,
Okay.
That's
Marla
it.
Maples.
No,
Mm-hmm.
Model
Give one you
Maples
can
the
take the
second
No,
one.
that
green
was his
card
second.
from. Give me that green card. Go back where you from.
That's what I'm saying. So y'all can kiss ass.
Speaking of which, where
Hey,
is
there's a
his wife?
picture up right
She
now
ain't
that
no way, ain't
has
no campaign
has
trail
his
except at
current
the
wife.
convention. Then
No,
she rolled her
his
eyes and
daughter
rolled out.
has a daughter. The
Mm.
ex-wife
No.
is
Hey, yo, yeah,
his.
I'm push back. I'm gonna push back before you say something. Ivana Trump is not from America. Ivana
No,
is from someplace else.
No,
All his
she's from
wife.
I didn't
Russia.
say that.
No,
Marla Maples is
I'm
the
just
only one
saying.
that's American born.
I think
Yeah,
it's somebody say
And he
Marilyn
learned his
Maples.
lesson.
I think that's who it
No, I
is.
said his first wife
yeah,
was
that's
the
his
only
first
one
wife.
that's.
No, that's Ivana.
Yeah,
Ivana's his
Ivana
first
was
wife.
Ivana
Oh,
wasn't
so
born
it's the
here.
second
Oh,
one
I got
then.
it. I got
Yeah,
it. I got
it's
it.
the
That's
second
No,
one.
what I'm
That's what
my
I'm
saying.
bad.
saying.
My
Yeah, it's the
That's
bad.
second one.
Marla.
Yeah,
Got him
yeah,
back.
That's
yeah.
Yeah.
Marla.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's Marla
Yeah, I
Maples.
don't know the
Yeah.
order
I
this
know when you
motherfucker
get
got
one
married. Shit, he
certain
got
wife,
married 4 times.
you get
Shit,
fucking the
damn.
first, second, third, and fourth. This
I'm
motherfucker
not.
ain't.
No, I don't care about his personal life. The dude's
I
just,
Yeah.
got you.
just
I
the same
got
But
you.
thing.
No,
he cares
what I'm
about
saying
hers.
is 90% of his wives got here based on having
Porno.
sex with him.
Yeah,
And
I got you.
100%
I
of them
got you.
got here based on ships and
Porno.
murder and
He said
pillaging. And
porno.
Porno.
But
They all porn chicks, man.
I
Goddamn.
would say this, fellas. Y'all brought up a good point because
sorry.
now that Kamala Harris, she's going to be, the the Democratic nominee. It's been a
Porno.
lot of goddamn
DT,
hate.
get out DT.
Yeah, it's been a lot of It's been a lot of hate. There's been a lot of hate. There's been a lot of racial things said about her that you say to yourself, "Damn, where did this all come from?" But we all know that what they say, a zebra can't change the stripes. America would never change the stripes
Yeah, it
because
will.
because no, because they will always revert back to what they are. Or now, see, I've been drinking. What they originally are. You tell
For
I've been
real?
drinking. Yeah, I'm kicking it. I'm kicking it over here. I'm kicking it.
Yeah, you kick it.
A divided country would be a challenge for anyone. For Kamala Harris, there are extra hurdles.
And when we vote, we make history.
Only days into her campaign, and the attacks are getting personal,
I think she was a DEI hire, and I think that that's what we're seeing.
with Republicans claiming Harris is only in her job because of her race and gender.
This is what DEI is really about.
Diversity, equity, and inclusion programs have become a central part of the culture wars, with white conservatives stoking fears of displacement by minorities.
We need to call it what it is. It's anti-Blackness at its core. And so it isn't just the leader who has to withstand these attacks. It's all of us who would be organizing, making calls, and knocking doors.
Barack Obama faced racism.
Such a nasty woman.
Hillary Clinton stared down misogyny. Kamala Harris faces both. In the New York Times, Clinton writes, "I know she can beat Donald Trump," but warns Ms. Harris's record and character will be distorted and disparaged by a flood of disinformation and the kind of ugly prejudice we're already hearing from MAGA mouthpieces.
Her ethnicity or her gender have nothing to do with this whatsoever. This is about who can deliver for the American people.
It's nothing new for Harris. J.D. Vance, now Donald Trump's running mate, once claimed Harris's lack of biological children was disqualifying.
A bunch of childless cat ladies who are miserable at their own lives.
Democrats warn if Republicans keep it up, it could cost them in November.
We are going to make sure that the American people understand who is the party of intolerance.
Harris, the political veteran, is pressing on undeterred. For millions of American voters, the attacks are a disturbing reminder of how much progress the country still has to make.
So conspiracy, brother. I'm going to you
That cat
first.
lady comment was good. That cat lady comment was good.
Why was that good, conspiracy, brother? When you go through
Because he called
your
her a miserable cat lady. It's like it's,
Childless.
that was what he could come up with because he can't be racist. So that was his next best option, I guess. It's just it was funny to me.
I don't think that's
Miserable cat
racist,
lady.
but I'm just
No,
saying though. But
it's not. That's what he
Idiotic.
could go. That's all he had.
yeah, but I think
Idiotic.
That
I
was
think
his
I think I
best
think he
punchline.
just showed. I just showed that just shows how ignorant that he really is, because there's a lot of women out there that want to have children, that can have children, and those are
That's what
your
he's
people
talking
that
about.
you want to vote for
Man,
your
that's what he's
candidate.
talking about.
And then you also have men out there that want to have kids, that can have kids, and
That's
you
a great.
just knock them out the box as well. So I don't understand by him saying JD Vance saying what he said made any sense. It's just stupid
Man
to
on the
me.
street. If
Go
you
ahead, my
understand what
brother.
these people are saying, you part of the problem.
God damn, I ain't thought about it like that. God damn, my bad. I ain't thought about it like that. Shit, you fucked me up. God damn, you fucked
Hell
me up.
yeah, I like that.
Yeah. Ooh.
Hell yeah.
Brought a
So
pause to the
we're
damn
not
show.
supposed
Yeah,
I
yeah.
we're
know.
not
God
supposed to
damn.
understand what hateful people and their rhetoric are saying. We're
Mm,
not supposed to.
mm.
And if we do, we're the problem, and especially us not
Yeah,
supporting what's up there. So
yeah.
I don't wonder. There's nothing for me to say. Just let these people who have nothing intelligent to say, all they do is call people by their names and discredit folks based off of what they think a person's life is. Let them go to hell and rot. I don't care. There's nothing to talk about.
Yeah,
What did
Mad
I
Professor.
say
Me,
earlier?
me, me ask you
Thank
this,
you,
Mad
Pharaoh.
Professor. Me ask Mad Professor this, then Tim Dog. My thing is, DEI. Like I say, I think that's the new N word, because you see a lot of Republicans they using that word. A lot of conservatives. DEI. You a DEI hire, even though that she's been what, a senator, vice president,
State
what,
Attorney General.
state
Attorney
attorney
General,
general, and a
DEA.
prosecutor.
Hmm
I mean, she, and of course it ain't like you go fill out application and I want to be the vice president of the United States.
Right.
Okay, we just gonna give you the job. You have to put some work in. So, what are your thoughts on the way that they're trying to
Um,
come at her with
I'm
these
so
type of
glad.
attacks?
I'm so glad you asked that. For all the
Okay,
white people within earshot of my voice,
Hey, I
look
hope you
me in the
say
eye.
there's one thing I want you to say, and I hope you say
Uh,
it. Go ahead, man.
look me in the eye. Tell me, how is it for you? How do you feel? Well, you show us how you feel. But how badly do you feel that you're born with the privilege of your heritage, the privilege of being white and having every fucking law in the country written in your honor, and you can't succeed enough to where you can't say somebody's DEI because they're a fucking head of you? How does that really feel?
mm,
I mean, you must feel like absolute shit, you fucking failures. You
mm,
must feel like absolute shit, you failures, because y'all can't get ahead by any means. And this woman has been grinding, and most black people that y'all say are DEI hires, grinding and busting their asses to get what they got, and they better than fucking you. Kiss ass.
mm. Hop
And
in there, Tim
then,
Not for
Dog.
and
all
then,
Go,
white
go ahead,
people.
and
Pharaoh.
It's
Go
not
then
for
ahead.
you
all white
go,
people.
but,
It's not
but,
all
but then
white
you go
people.
hire and elect a person who had no credentials. That's even lower than what you have
Right.
to be president.
When no, and conspiracy brother, you know what? You say it's not all white people. Yes, it is, because you don't hear black people talk about other black people and say DEI hires. You don't hear that shit. So yes, it is white people.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Get it, conspiracy brother. Fight back. Put your hands up or something.
See,
There's hands up. Go ahead, Tim.
here lies the problem with this country.
Not the
Race.
country.
We always fall back to race, which is continuously separates us.
No,
Politics
they fall
continuously
back to
separates
race.
us.
We don't. We
Yeah,
don't.
no, yeah,
No, we
yeah. You're
respond
doing it right now. This
because
is the
we are.
same shit.
Let me
Why?
ask you
Why?
this. Let me ask conspiracy brother this though. Let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. So let's say that I know some of your background. I know that you went to culinary school to be a chef, correct? Right?
Indeed,
Okay. You went to lab school. I know you are a certified dental lab tech, correct?
indeed.
Well,
Okay.
he was.
So okay. So my question to you is, so if you get a job, you get the job, and you the head chef or you the head lab technician, and they come to you, you hear people talking behind your back. Oh, he's only got that job because he's a DEI hire, even though you don't put in the work to go to school for all those years to become a master chef or to become a master dental technician, and then all they can say,
Jealous ass white
the only
person.
reason why you got that job is because you're black. That's a slap in your face. That is a
it ain't.
slap in your face.
Yes, it is. It says
Nah,
fuck your hard work.
No.
Because what they say
But
is
if I
fuck
don't
your
take,
hard
if
work
I don't
that you
accept
did.
that, then to me it's not a slap in my face.
Just because you don't accept it, don't make
doesn't
it
make it
don't
wrong.
make them
Don't
think
make it
it ain't
right.
true.
Yeah.
Okay.
They
Yeah,
don't.
if
You may
I
not
don't
accept
choose
it,
to
but they
accept it,
know
because
what
I'm
they're
still in
doing
that,
to you.
regardless of what they say, I'm still in that position. Period. Regardless of what
Doesn't
they
matter
say, it's a
about you.
DI hire. I
It's
know what
the
I
way
did to
they
get there.
perceive you. Yeah,
So
you
what
can
they
think all
say
at once.
don't matter to me.
You can say
That's
you
the
think that.
problem. I don't
Tim,
care.
let
I'm
him
still
talk.
there.
Tim, you gotta let him talk.
Yeah.
You can't. Tim, both of y'all can't talk at the same time.
Regardless of what
I meant let's say let
Pharaoh.
conspiracy brother get his thoughts out. Yeah, I've been drinking,
regardless
motherfucker.
of
You know I've
what
been
they
drinking
say
shit.
behind my
No.
back, shit, people talk behind your back all the time. Yeah, so why should I give a shit if I'm still in this position over you, making the money, doing what I gotta do? Why should I give a shit what you say?
Because
Okay.
eventually
Okay.
it'll go back to the person that can affect whether or not you have that job. And
Well,
they'll
then
know the fucking
you know
they'll
what
know
I'm
the
gonna
truth.
do?
They'll know the truth about why they hired you, but they won't give a goddamn.
But you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go find me another job. That's all I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go find another job and do the exact same thing and keep moving
So
up.
so you'll let them chase you out saying you're a DI hire because you say you'll get
No, you
another job.
said
So you'll give up something that you've earned or let them take something you've earned because they said something about you.
I've given up shit that I think I've earned plenty of times. And when they didn't give me a raise, when I knew I deserved it more than other motherfuckers, you know what I did? I found another job, and I went from a line
No.
cook
See, you
to
left.
to
They didn't
I
get
went
rid
to a
of you.
line cook to a kitchen manager.
Mhm.
So
That
I
was
was
by your
making
choice.
more money than the chick that didn't want to give me a raise.
I got you.
So you see what I'm saying?
But
I
the
guess
one
it's your
question I will
mindset.
ask you is, why did you quit to go somewhere else?
Because they ain't
Instead
gonna
of
give me the money. They didn't want to give me
you
what I
just
felt I was worth. So I went and found it. I went and got it.
and you just answer your own question.
You
That's
sure
why I
did.
think you just answer your own question because of, I hate to say it, because people probably look at you and say that, oh man, he's DEI, or because he's black, we're
We ain't
not gonna
giving
give
him
him the
no
money.
raise. We ain't
You
gonna
just
give him no raise.
answer your own question.
He
See,
You
DEI with
just answer your own
shit.
question, my brother.
because again, the situation is more than what you know. It was more
I
of
got
a
you. I got
sexual
you. But
harassment type situation versus
it doesn't matter. You
me.
just answer your own question
But again,
because we don't see sexual harassment go the other way
I
with
still
people.
chose to
Okay.
not worry about what was going on and move on.
Okay, my brother. But like I said, you
Yeah,
asked
I
your
left
question
that
with
shit
Tim
back
Dog.
there.
Hop in there, Tim Dog. You was cutting the brother off. He was trying to say his answer. You just cutting him off. What you got to
That
say, Tim
motherfucker
Dog?
playing a cello, not a violin.
I got you.
Well, you
What
know
you
his
got,
hand
Tim
can't
Dog?
get close enough for the violin.
All I'm saying
What
is
you got,
that
Tim Dog?
no one's born racist. No one's born ignorant. That's something that's taught.
No, you're
Goddamn.
born.
Hold
You're
on.
born ignorant.
I like what
You
Joe
say
said. Joe said
ignorant.
DEI is the political correct way of saying a token higher.
Right.
Damn.
Shit, give
No,
my
Tim, you're
token
born
and
ignorant.
shit.
You have to
Yeah.
learn everything you know, Tim. So you're born ignorant.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
die ignorant. Shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Go ahead. I
Watch
mean
the
to cut you
video.
off
I'll tell you
on
about
Tim
it.
Dog. What's your thought,
But
Tim Dog?
the point is, some people, when they can't find anything else, they try to hit you below. They try
Yeah.
to get personal.
Yeah.
And when you do that to them, they'll try to say, "Oh, see, I told you so." That's how they are. So with conspiracy brother, I can understand. Take the higher road, which is cool. But when it affects your livelihood, when it
Yeah.
affects the way people perceive you, and it's not true,
Yeah.
that's when you should give a fuck.
Yeah.
And after a while, you run out of road.
Yeah.
That's
You only
when
run
you
out of
should give
road
a
when you
fuck.
stop driving.
No, you run out of road when you hit an obstacle and it's
Yeah.
gonna stop your ass.
Then you start walking.
Okay, you can't walk anywhere because they're gonna
You
lock
start
your ass
crawling.
up. Yeah.
You start rolling. You sit
might-
there and hope the wind take you. Goddamn it!
Might as well just lay there and die.
What you got on the
Right.
Pharaoh King? What you got on that, man?
Well, for
Your
them
thoughts.
to sit there and call it say that since she doesn't have children, there's a lot of professional women that don't have children. When you have us in the military, how many people that you knew in the military that didn't have children? There's some that had too many. They could at least, like donated some to some people, but still, the military has
Damn.
Don't
the
get to claim
military.
for 'em.
It's not a job where you want to have a family because you never know when you're coming and going. And those jobs at those at that level, you can't afford to have children slow you down in the profession that you're in. That has nothing to take away from, if they're good or bad, because there's
May
enough
not be
kids
able
in
to
this
have
planet.
babies.
There's children that need to be adopted. So
Yeah.
that's just a some take that they want to say she don't have children, so she's a cat lady. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But with that being said, it's just sad that they have to revert to these low non-intellectual name calling to try to discredit somebody. Nothing educational or nothing professional is said about this woman.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell
Bad,
you.
you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna ride your
That's why I
coattail
hate them
because
fucking ass. All them that country motherfucker from Kentucky. Yeah, she's a D.R. Motherfucker, learn how to talk.
I'm gonna get a mute button for Tim Dog because he just cut you off. So
I'm
you try to get
sorry,
a
man.
thought,
No,
he just jumps in. God damn. Yeah, we're gonna change
You
your
done
name from
drive
Tim
on the
Dog.
road.
We're gonna change your name from Tim Dog for Be More Careful to Angry Man. Angry Man, what you got to say? Because you've been angry all goddamn night. But what I was about to say is they will say that she's childless, but then they won't say about Donald Trump, about him having kids when he was married, then got with somebody else, adultery, have a kid,
Mhm.
then got married, another adultery, have a kid. But he got three different baby mamas.
Right.
But
Three
man
different
on the
baby
street,
mamas.
he's living the life that they're living. So why are they gonna talk about him?
God
Yeah.
damn.
Yeah. Yeah, that is true. That is very true.
Now,
Because they talk about like they like to talk about black men, and especially having kids, multiple baby mamas. But this dude got multiple baby mamas. He don't like to take care. He don't like to be in their lives, whether or not he send them checks or whatever. But he don't like to be in their lives until they're old enough for him to be able to use and say, "Look at my kid here." Like when did you know Tiffany was born until he ran for president?
yeah, oh yeah, oh
When did
you,
you
you
heard of
just brought,
Tiffany Trump?
man, you just brought us. I was about to say it too. Did you see when it was at the convention and she tried to kiss him and he
Yeah,
didn't kiss her?
yeah.
And he don't care for her too much.
No,
That's
he
the
don't care.
Marla
He don't
that's
care for
Marla Mafel's
Tiffany.
daughter.
He don't care for Tiffany.
Byron.
He don't care for Aaron. For Eric Trump with his dumb ass. The only
Byron.
one he loves is the one that he narcissistically named after himself, and
Yeah,
Ivanka because he wants to screw her.
yeah,
That's it.
yeah. You
He
nasty
can't
mother.
stand Byron because he's taller than him.
Well, Baron, you mean
I
Baron?
mean
Yeah,
Barron.
yeah,
Baron.
I said
Yeah,
Byron.
yeah.
Damn.
Well, no, he actually
I've been
liked the fact
drinking.
that
yeah.
Baron
He
is
like Baron.
tall.
Yeah, he like
He
Baron.
liked the fact that Baron is tall because
Yeah.
if you notice, tall men seem to the American public for some reason seem to think that tall men are powerful, even
That's
though
right.
we
We are
know most of them
powerful.
are weak.
We are powerful.
Again, like we know most of them weak.
And Matt Professor, you probably first one for the night. Yeah.
Hey, but nobody would have
Y'all
known you
motherfuckers
tall
crazy.
until you said something. So
Right.
Well, I'm gonna give myself a Negro, please. Then
We all the same size on camera.